you want to understand this, right? You want to stack confluences in your favor, right? So we have a discount, we've tapped into a fair value gap, and on top of that, we are below the daily opening price. So we're below the daily opening price. So I'm just going to write here DOP. We are below the daily opening price. Perfect. Now, for those who are a little bit more astute with the PO3, for those who understand the PO3 a little bit more, we're going to be breaking down the 4-hour PO3, right? So the 4-hour PO3 will look like this. So you want to untick New York midnight opening price, and I'm going to show that again. This is where the PO3, again, it's the same exact concept, right? So this is the PO3 opening at 2 p.m. Eastern, right? This is at 2 p.m. Eastern. So when you're at 2 p.m. Eastern, this is the candle opening price at 2 p.m. Eastern. So I'm just going to put a red line. And so how does this actually work? So this candle will open, price will go higher, price will go lower, and we're going to tap into a key level, right? So KL. So we want to be looking for a buy trade below this candle's opening price. And this is fundamentally how the power of three works. The power of three, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, right? The key thing that traders miss is the manipulation. Catching the manipulation essentially means you are catching the low of the candle. This is the manipulation. If the markets want to move higher, the markets will move lower to go higher. This is the whole concept of a manipulation. So I'm just going to break that down one more time. You want to be using the manipulation with order flow. And we're going to come on to what that means. So let me just break this down. The markets will open, we'll have some accumulation. We're going to be focusing on the manipulation, right? And then, of course, that helps you catch the distribution. But realistically, we are looking for the manipulation, right? This here is the manipulation, right? This is the manipulation right here. So in yellow, we're looking for the low of the candle. So this, if you can calculate or if you can predict where the low of the candle is going to form, this will increase the odds of your buy trade working out, right? So you don't want to be FOMOing into positions, right? So let me give traders a few tips. First of all, you do not want to be entering anywhere here. So you do not want to be entering